We've been talking a lot about Tim Canova and what happened to him over the course of the past 3 and change years. In 2016, Tim Canova ran against Debbie Wasserman Schultz in Broward County in Florida. He almost won. And a lot of the ballots were illegally destroyed by a friend of Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who used to be in charge of the elections there. She had to step down. Brenda Snipes. And Broward County is notorious. In 2000, they were the county that kind of screwed things up, having it go to Bush. They were the county that was not counted properly. And they've been notorious in Tim Canova's race. And in this most recent race, there was some shady transporting of ballots. There's video footage of random people in vans just transporting the voting ballots. And Tim Canova, according to the results this past election in 2018, got about 5% of the vote. And he got the same percentage in every age demographic. Now, Ron, is that likely? Well, according to statistics that are out there, that is about as likely as winning the lottery every day for a year. Just having this election and having the results where you get this certain percentage, and then the percentage is also the same across every single demographic, exactly the same. That has the same probability as the probability of winning the lottery every day for a year. How likely is that? I've never won the lottery. Not even like a dollar scratch-off thing. Wait, no, I won... You know the only thing I've ever won, like those scratch-off things? I've won like more scratch-offs. You know, like that's like the shittiest prize you can get, where like you get those scratch-offs. Those things annoy me because you get the like shit all over you, and then usually you win either nothing or something you'd rather not have. Like oh, I won another ticket, so I get another opportunity to get this varnish shit all over me. It's not actual varnish, but you know what I mean. It's like the weird, you like rub it with a penny and then you just feel gross and you have like shit all over you. Even as a kid, I hated that. I'm like, I don't want to fucking. They would always give them to you to rub off because like you're a kid and you like to like ooh scratch. And I still hated getting all that shit all over me. But anyway, all I've ever won was like. So here's something you can do. The Change.org petition has officially been launched. Investigate the November 2018 election in Florida's 23rd congressional district. Without election integrity, we do not have a democracy. We, the undersigned, demand immediate action by the House Administration Committee to investigate the November 6, 2018 election in Florida's 23rd congressional district. The official election results certified that Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz, the incumbent Democrat, is the winner. The election has been challenged in the House by Tim Canova, a law professor who ran as an independent. There is significant evidence casting significant doubt on these election results, including the following. Broward County election officials failed to maintain proper chain of custody of the paper ballots cast in the 2018 election. Florida election officials failed to maintain any proper chain of custody of the electronic voting machines. Broward County election officials failed to maintain digital scanned images of the ballots as directed by the Florida Secretary of State. The electronic scanning machines all had wireless digital scanned images and were thereby vulnerable to outside hackers. No one is permitted to inspect the software that was actually used in the election, since the source code is considered proprietary, meaning when you actually ask for results, you're not given them. Moreover, the official 2018 election results, as reported by Brenda Snipes, then the Broward County Supervisor of Elections, were highly suspect. And keep in mind what's happened since all this. Brenda Snipes has had to resign. All right, but let's go on and read the rest of this. For nearly 98,000 votes recorded for Wasserman Schultz, there was no indication of where, when, and how they were cast. A month after the election was certified, an unverifiable Excel document was finally provided. Florida Elections Rule 1S 2.053, which allows this hiding of votes and the obstacles of obtaining public records requests, are the opposite of transparency. So this is what we just talked about. Canova's share of the official vote was 5% in every demographic group, a result so implausible that one highly credentialed expert in statistics and computational science concluded that it was as likely as winning the lottery every day for a year. 2018 was not the first suspicious election in Florida's 23rd congressional district. In 2016, Wasserman Schultz survived a hotly contested Democratic primary challenge from Professor Canova, who later sought to inspect the paper ballots cast in the primary. When the Broward County Supervisor of Elections stonewalled his request, he filed a lawsuit. But while that lawsuit was pending, snipes destroyed all the paper ballots. Article 1, Section 5 of the U.S. Constitution authorizes each House of Congress to be the final judge of the qualifications and election of its members. Canova filed his election contest with the Clerk of the House and the House Administration Committee in December 2018. In early January 2019, the House of Representatives seated Wasserman Schultz without considering Canova's complaint, thereby rendering moot Canova's legal challenge in the Florida courts. We demand that the House Administration Committee investigate the 2018 election in Florida's 23rd congressional district. We demand election justice and election integrity. We demand the rule of law and transparency in our elections. I am on Twitter at Ron Placone. If you go to my Twitter timeline, you will see this petition tweeted out. So please do check it out.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your